Effect of aldosterone on muscles. The overall effect of this hormone on muscles is muscle weakness because of the hypokalemia. The excessive secretion of aldosterone, like in some of the adrenal tumors, it may cause a serious decrease in plasma potassium concentration, serious hypokalemia from a normal value of 4.5 milli equivalent per liter to as low as 2 milli equivalent per liter. This such a low level concentration of potassium in extracellular fluid leads to alteration of electrical excitability of the nerve and muscle fiber membrane. As you know that potassium, sodium and potassium are basically the two ions that are required for the nerve action potential. Potassium is required for the repolarization of the action potential. So the low levels of potassium lead to the alteration of all the electrical excitability of the nerve and the muscle, both of these excitable, electrically excitable tissues. This prevents the transmission of normal action potential along the nerve fibers and the muscle membranes. So it leads to severe muscle weakness. The basic reason of this muscle weakness of this and this hypokalemia is the loss of potassium ions from the extracellular fluid into the urine. As we have seen that aldosterone increases the secretion of potassium ions through the principal cells of the collecting tubules basically and the late distal convoluted tubules as well. So the loss of excess potassium because of excess aldosterone leads to its lower levels in the extracellular fluid and increase excretion of potassium into the urine. Also, not only there is increased secretion of potassium through the renal tubules, but there is increased transport of potassium ions from ECF into most cells of the body. These two effects leads to severe hypokalemia and it leads to muscle weakness. As we have seen that aldosterone also increases the secretion of hydrogen ions through intercalated cells of the renal tubule or collecting tubules. So it leads to excessive secretion of aldosterone leads to increased secretion of hydrogen ions in exchange for the potassium in integrated cells of cortical collecting tubules. This leads to the low concentration of hydrogen ions in extracellular fluid, and this is metabolic alkalosis, and it leads to metabolic alkalosis. Now, aldosterone deficiency.